Okay, I've got it out of the packaging. However, there's this kind of metal strap holding it here, and it's a real pain in the ass to get it off. I might, you know what? I'm just gonna cut it. Wire cutters. Okay. There you go. Oh, that shit was on there tight. Whoa! Oh, it's wound up pretty tight. That's why. It's kind of just exploded once I got. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna go run this from the breaker panel to the washer. Okay, so here's the progress I've made thus far. I'm kind of stuck. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so there's the wire, and so we're running it alongside this. I think we should probably put a strap somewhere here. That, or I can zip tie it. Yeah, I'll just zip tie it to this black water line here. There's a clamp right there. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, so it's going up back here. Okay, so here it's just kind of up in the air. Actually, there's a little concrete lip there. Oh yeah, there's a concrete lip we can follow along here, and that's where this black wire goes. So I think it's fine. I think it'll be fine. We don't need to do anything there. I'm just gonna let it rest on that black hose there. Okay, so there it is. It's kind of just following that hose. Yeah, so, and then it's right going through here. Okay, and there's a power wire. Oh, it's the power wire for the furnace. There's a wire going down that way. Okay, behind the furnace. Now this is where I'm stuck. Okay, so you can see the little wire is over there. I need to get that out of there somehow, and my arm doesn't fit in that gap. So, and it's like at a weird angle. It's like kind of like that way a little bit. So I'm just gonna have to get something to grab it. It's basically okay, and then basically yeah, like I said, we'll run it underneath here. Okay, hopefully we can make it. The stuff is pretty stiff, so yeah. All right. Oh, okay, I got it through. So I used my friend the tire iron here to go kind of hook it in, and then when I could get my arm far enough through there, I just grabbed it, okay, and I pulled it. I probably don't want to pull it too hard because I might damage this duct here. So, I'm going to start feeding it from over there a little more and just pull it a little bit. Okay. All right. So good so far. Okay, HadesOmega here. I've succeeded. All right, so it's basically like an extension cord is what it is. All right, so there we go. I got it going around that bend right there. It's following the black hose. All right, and then this other conduit, this other MC, kind of just disappears into here. Okay, I guess it's going through the wall at that point, and then we've got this right here. So I think to make this a little neater, I think what I'm going to do is we're just going to go straight. Okay, so I'm going to strap it like right here at the corner, I guess, and then maybe one. I don't know if I can get up there, but yeah, maybe just around here on the corner. Yeah, around here on the corner, and then I have to see if I can maybe move the washing machine a little bit so I can get over there, get a screw in there. Okay, I'm probably gonna take all this stuff out. But anyway, before we start strapping anything down, let's go connect the outlet. Okay, so I'm gonna work it the other way around. Okay, we're gonna work from the outlet back to the breaker panel. Okay, I know it's gonna, but I think that's fine. I think that's the only thing we're gonna strap is this around this corner so it doesn't like stick out so much. Okay, so it's like along the wall, kind of like this. Okay, and then yeah. So does this even have a? This doesn't even have a drywall anchor on it, so maybe we don't even need thing. But it may rip it out. We should probably use an anchor because it's kind of under a lot of pressure. It's gonna be something like that, and I want it kind of just to follow this straight, and then it'll go up into the box here. Okay, but we'll figure it out, the slack and all that stuff later. Let's hook this up first. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to install this handy box, and I think it's going to come out from the bottom. So we're gonna bust out one of these things here. So it's going to go like that. Okay, yeah, it's perfect. And it'll just go right next to the other outlet, like right there. Okay, I'm not really sure how many to put. Tell you what, let's use 2 of these drywall anchors right here, and then the rest of them we'll just use a regular tapping screw into the drywall. Okay, I think that should be strong enough. Okay, yeah, it has to be kind of strong because you're going to be pulling and pushing stuff out of that outlet. So maybe, I don't know, maybe we should use 4. Not sure. Okay, so this is the first time HadesOmega is going to install outlet. I think it's supposed to, it's supposed to go like that, okay? It's going to go like this. You're going to screw this onto here, and then you're going to connect the wires here, okay? And then you can daisy chain it too. Which one goes where? That's a good question. Okay, HadesOmega's never wired an outlet before, okay? You can tell. Okay, so there's an instruction manual inside this box, okay? Hallelujah. All right, installation instructions inside a box. All right, so flip it over. So it says there's a way you can wire 2 hots to this if you want, okay? So I guess it's if you're gonna run 2 sets of wires, like 2 of these, 2 sets of this, you can run a separate wire to it. That's kind of weird. I don't know why you'd want to do that. But there's a jumper here. See this? See, there's a jumper here that connects these 2 terminals, and then there's a jumper here that connects these 2 terminals. Okay. So according to this diagram, the neutral is on the left side. Okay. So the white wire is going to go here. Okay, on one of these. It doesn't matter if you pick one. All right, and then the hot wire, I guess it's going on. It says it's connected to the top, so I guess we'll connect it to the top. Doesn't matter. And then your hot wire is connected to the left right here. Okay. And then the ground is right here, the green. Okay. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. And it says you're supposed to put the wire straight in, I guess. What's the difference between a side wire and a back wire? I don't know, man. That's a good question. But you're supposed to... So see, there's a little, there's these little kind of cutouts here, little half moon inserts. You're supposed to stick the wire in there and then tighten it, okay? So you don't have to... Are you supposed to wrap it around there? Or I'm not sure, man. I think it's according to this, you just stick the wire straight in there, okay? Just goes straight in. Okay, so this is the separate feed. So if you got a L1 and a L2, 2 different hots, you would go here. Okay, and then I guess you could really only need 1 neutral. Okay, that's if you're gonna do separate. If each one of these outlets is a separate one, but it's just we're just gonna use one outlet. So it's one. There's 1 set of wires for 2 outlets. Okay, if you wanted to power this other outlet with a different hot wire, then you could do that by taking that little jumper out, okay? But we're not gonna do that. We want 1 wire to power both of these outlets, okay? Yeah, all right. You got it? All right, let's figure this out, man. Okay, so we're gonna break this, little blank out right here, okay? I find as a ball peen hammer works best to do that. All right, and we're just gonna, let's get some pliers. I think you could mount it either way, man. You can. Okay. And then we're gonna go get one of these connectors and get a 3/8 connector. Connect that in there. There's a lot of open space in there. That's what I'm gonna say. The MC is going to go inside here. Let's open this up all the way. Okay. Boom. And it just goes in there. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is mark where I'm going to mount the screws for the outlet. All right, it's going to be like that. Somewhere like right here, okay. Should I make sure I have a level? Yeah, I probably should. Let me go get my level. Okay, so I want it to be roughly, yeah, about there is good. Right next to the other one, that's all. All right, and that looks pretty level to me. Good try. Good first try, buddy. And then I'm gonna go mark the holes. Let me double check. Yeah, okay. holes. I'm gonna try to draw X where the center is. Okay, somewhere around there. All right. Okay, so I got these drywall stud anchors, okay? These guys right here. And you don't need a drill for it, that's a cool thing. You just use a screwdriver, so this screws into here. That's what it does. Okay. At least I think it does. Okay. Yeah, so I think you just use a screwdriver to install this. Pretty handy. This is a metal one too, it's pretty beefy. Whoop. It's got to go in more than that, man. Hopefully we don't hit a stud. Okay, that looks good. Maybe I should have used the drill. So it's fairly flush. Okay. Should we just use 4 of them? Yeah, I guess so. It's going to be a little bit off the wall. Okay. Now we're going to go mount the box. Okay, it's on there. It's kind of loose though. Let's make sure it's level first before we tighten. Okay, that looks good. Okay, then we're just tighten it really tight now. Okay. We want it to be on there really good because it might come out if we pull it if we pull the outlet out on it. Okay. All right, there we go. So now what we got to do is we got to run the MC through there. Or we kind of have to figure out how much MC to run. Okay, so it's going to be like that. So we want a decent amount of wire to come through there. You want at least, let's take this out first. You want at least that much, okay? So we're gonna go cut, we're gonna go take the metal cladding off, okay? So I think what you have to do is you bend it until it breaks. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, and I think you just got to snip it off. It's aluminum, it shouldn't be hard to cut. Okay, and then that comes out. All right, it's time to bust out the electrician pliers. So I just want to kind of smash that flat right there. We're going to run this through the connector. I'm doing it, man. I'm installing my first outlet. Exciting. Okay, there we go. And then go tighten it. Okay. So I'm going to use this to kind of tighten the connector. Apparently I didn't tighten it enough. Okay. Good. If it moves a little, it's okay. Okay. As long as it's nice and snug, it's not going to fall out or anything. Okay. Now we got to go wire our outlets. I'm not really sure how much to strip off. So this is the ground is going to be the shortest run. So man, this stuff can easily get cut. This outlet stuff, man. I hope I'm doing this right. So I don't know. I don't think we have to really cut that much off, man. So this is going to be like that. Yeah, I think it just goes straight in like that. It would not have to be long at all. Probably, let's cut this. Okay. Come on, don't be scared, man. Come on. Grab that. There. Oh, come on. There we go. So, we gotta look at the diagram again. Okay, neutral is on the left. All right. I don't really know what this little plastic paper is. I think it's to keep it from getting cut in there. Okay, neutral's on the left, and then black is on the right. I think that's right. I probably want to get one of those outlet testers. I think this is fine. Yeah, let's leave these two wires long. Okay, I'll go strip them. Man, these are hard to strip, man. There must be some kind of secret to stripping them. I don't know. There we go. Okay. So let's do the white wire first. The white wire is on the left here, okay? Yep, neutral. So I think you're just supposed to kind of just stick it in here. I don't know why this one is open already. Close it. Okay, I'm going to open this one. Plug that sucker into there. Tighten it. Am I supposed to loop it around, or do I just leave it straight in there? I don't know. I think just like that is fine. I think I should strip these a little more. Kind of a lot more wire to touch it. Just a little bit more. HadesOmega is going to strip the wire a little more. Well, electricians are probably laughing at Merlin right now. I've kind of nicked the wires a little bit already, and yeah. Okay, I have to watch a YouTube video on how to do this. All right, so in this in this picture here, all right, if you look at this picture here, they're just sticking the wire like straight in. They're not wrapping it around, okay? And that's what I thought. It was either you stuck it straight in like this, okay, or you wrap it around the screw. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap it around the screw. But that would mean I would have to strip it more. So, yeah, fun times. Because like it doesn't look like it's going in there evenly. It's like it's all crooked and stuff. So, but that would be kind of hard to do on this, right? So what I saw in the video is they stuck it through this hole here, okay? I guess they just curve it. Something like that. Okay, you can tell HadesOmega doesn't really know what the hell he's doing. I hope that's good enough. So the thing is, like, how would you get it in here like this? It's got to go underneath this. Oh, okay, there's two ways to do it. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Now we're going to do the same thing with the black wire. Okay. I should have wrapped it the other way. It's okay. Okay, and then just this negative here. Okay, there it is. So this is HadesOmega's handiwork. All right, so the way I learned it is the silver screws go to the neutral and the brass screws, all right, see these ones are brass on the side here. Okay, these ones go to the hot, okay, and they're wrapped around the screw, okay, and then the ground is the green one, okay. So that's my handiwork right there. Hopefully I... It is so tight in there, man. I think the screw is gonna hit that connector. What the heck? I think I need to shorten this screw here. Yeah, it is hitting the connector. All right. This screw needs to be shortened. It's hitting the connector. What the heck, dude? I don't know, maybe this isn't designed to be installed in this box, but it's gonna be. To make sure these wires aren't gonna get... I almost got it in there. It's a tight fit in there, man. Maybe next time... Oops. That's weird. There's supposed to be a clutch on this. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty damn tight. Oh, it's hitting the thing, that's why. It's fine, whatever. Okay. Now we just put the cover over it. It'll look good. I don't know if that's gonna fit in there, man. Barely. It barely fits. In fact, it's screwing. It's actually screwing into the box, man. How annoying, right? Yeah, it's kind of coming in at a weird angle. Like these boxes aren't really made to go on this. Okay, there we go, it's done. It looks good, right? It looks good with the covers on there. But anyway, I have to say, man, what the hell, dude? Yeah. That was kind of tough. That's the first outlet HadesOmega has ever installed. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, that's the first outlet I've ever installed